Well, hey there and welcome. My name is Noel Floyd, and I'm here to present to you a life-changing opportunity that you may or may not have heard about. Now, the name of our company is called Brain Abundance, and we market a very powerful product called Brain Fuel Plus, and it's changing lives all over the world. We've actually adopted the slogan, I am a life changer, simply because we are changing people's incomes all over the world as well as people's health all over the world. Now, you may not be here tonight because you want to learn how to supplement your income from home. Maybe you heard about someone who is no longer having to work a job because of this amazing program. Maybe you heard about some fantastic testimonial that our product is doing for someone. Well, guys, you're in the right place at the right time. Now, we do believe we have the ultimate global business opportunity, the last frontier on the MLM industry. Now, all references to income, implied or stated through this Brain Abundance compensation plan, guarantee no level of income or success. References to income are for illustration purposes only, and level of earnings depends solely on each IBO's skill and ability to build their organization. So, why are you here? Is it to earn supplemental income? Maybe life-changing income where you can eventually walk off your job? Maybe you heard about our incredible product. But the main question is, what are the reasons behind why you are here? Why do you need to earn supplemental income? Guys, for myself and my family, it was because in 2008, 2009, and 2010, we lost 70% of the normal income that we had been bringing in. It forced us into a state of bankruptcy. I was not proud of that. However, it humbled me. It humbled me to understand that things like that can happen to anyone. When you think your job is secure, think again. It wasn't for us. We were making a fantastic income and pretty much wake up one day and most of it's gone. We had to turn to the home-based business industry. Why is that? Well, I was still working 70 hours a week. My wife was still working like crazy. I couldn't go get a second job. There was nothing else I could do but turn to the home-based business industry. And I wanted to do that because I did not want to continue to live the way that we were living. I wanted to provide for my family in such a way that we did not struggle. So what are the reasons tonight or today on why you are here? Now I want to talk to you about being the magic of first to market. You see, we have a product that is first to market. Product in the entire world, in the entire industry, designed to nourish your brain. I want to talk to you about 4 other companies really quickly that were first to market their product and how successful they were. Morinda in 1996 became a $2 billion company with a B. They were the first to market the noni fruit. Zango, another $2 billion company, first to market the mangosteen fruit. Mona V, $1.7 billion company, first to market the acai fruit. Gano Excel, a $3 billion company, first to market the Ganoderma mushroom. Now, one thing I have to point out is all 4 of these companies had copycats that came in after they did. Now, they were successful, however, they were not as successful as becoming a multi-billion-dollar company. So you can see that being first to market truly has its benefits, and that's why I'm proud to say that we here at Brain Abundance are the first to market in the entire world, in the entire industry, a product that nourishes your brain. We have a cloud-based business. The cloud-based business means more money in your pocket. We run off the cloud with cloud computing platforms, online storage space, online office space, and much, much more. So basically what this means is instead of having a large building somewhere with employees in it that we're paying a lease on or something like that, or the company's paying some type of mortgage on, we've chosen to keep everything in the cloud. Everything's going this way. So we're not paying employee salaries weekly. We're not paying basically vacation time, sick leave, maternity leave, bonuses for maybe holidays or anything like that. We're not paying that. So as the company grows, our employee base starts growing. But mainly everything is in the cloud, and because of that, we can put more money in your pocket. Now, there's 3 mega trends going on right now in the world. Number 1, network marketing. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry, and it's responsible for creating more millionaires than any other industry. And you might be thinking, well, Noel, I'm not here to become a millionaire. Guys, that's fine. I wasn't here to be a millionaire either. I became part of the home-based business industry so I could supplement my income from home. That was it. One thing led to another, and I found several people wanting to supplement their income from home, and eventually that walked me off my job. That's pretty powerful. Now, whether you want to be a millionaire or not, that's fine. I'm just stating the facts. Number two, online marketing. The internet plays a major part in our lives in many different ways. Communication, more than likely you communicate with people on the internet that you probably don't even know. Relationships. Have you ever created a relationship maybe on a social media site or something like that, and you've actually never even met the person face to face? What about education? Education. I'm not just talking about college education online. I'm talking about just getting on a search engine and learning how to do something that you've been wanting to learn how to do, whether it's doing something like I recently learned how to do. I wanted to learn how to stencil my daughter's bedroom wall a certain way without having to hire it done. I did. I got on a search engine. I looked it up. I found a video that taught me how to do that. What about commerce? Have you ever bought anything online? Entertainment. Have you ever been entertained by anything that you saw online? And many other things that you can do on the internet. What about wellness? This is number three. Today, more than ever, health is compromised because people don't have a healthy diet. They don't have proper hydration. They don't have enough exercise. They have lots of stress. And they don't sleep enough. However, people want to be healthy. You know, every year, New Year's, people make resolutions. I want to be healthier and I want to be more financially fit. And usually by the first, second, third week of January, they've given up on that. They've given up on that because of one main thing. They don't have a plan to put into action to make those things happen. But Brain Abundance represents a lucrative opportunity so you can capitalize from all of these mega trends. Let's talk about our company. We launched worldwide January 2014 as a debt-free company. That's right, we owe no one any money. In the first 6 months, we grew to nearly 10,000 members. Global opportunity. We are live in over 160 countries. Now, businessforhome.org is kind of a go-to place when you're wanting to learn basically the facts and figures of what's going on in the home-based business industry. So businessforhome.org is a very reputable place you can go to, and they actually recognize Brain Abundance back before they were even a year old, November 2014, as reaching that 20,000 distributor mark and hitting 160 countries all around the world. If you want to see that whole article, you can actually go to businessforhome.org. Just do a little search for Brain Abundance, and you can see that whole article right there. I was very impressed and very pleased that this company chose this magazine chose to do a write-up on us. It was very impressive. So why Brain Abundance? Well, we have that first-to-market product. We have an accelerated compensation plan with a guaranteed 75% payout. And we have a state-of-the-art marketing system. Those little pages that just popped up there in your bottom right corner, those are called capture pages. So if you're going to present this to people online or even offline, you can drive them to your website, and these are some of the pages that you're going to get with Brain Abundance. We have seasoned leadership. Now, speaking of our leadership team, it is very important to have the right leadership team in place. Eric Caparisi, he's a CEO and co-founder here at Brain Abundance. He's an experienced network marketer. He's got over 25 years experience in the industry. Eric has built organizations with hundreds of thousands of distributors around the world with millions of dollars in volume. That's right, Eric used to be a representative himself in the home-based business industry and decided one day, you know what, I'm going to open my own business. He's been recognized as one of the best trainers and mentors in the MLM arena. Successful entrepreneur outside of the MLM industry. Continuing with our leadership team, we have Dr. Pejman Baruzzi, co-founder and CSO here at Brain Abundance. He's an experienced chiropractor. Dr. Baruzzi uses a whole body approach when taking care of his patients. Dr. Baruzzi has become one of the most respected authorities in the importance of brain health. Dr. Baruzzi is a co-formulator of our unique product. Now, one thing I really have to say about Dr. Baruzzi is I got to meet him in Beverly Hills several months back. It was actually just a few months after I got into Brain Abundance. One thing that I learned was he was so dedicated to the success of Brain Abundance that he sold his practice so he could focus on building Brain Abundance and the success of Brain Abundance. And we have a category creator product. I've been mentioning this throughout this presentation. Brain Fuel Plus. It's a first product designed to nourish your brain. It has the 13 most powerful ingredients to nourish your brain. Each ingredient is a powerhouse by itself, and they have years of scientific research and clinical trials supporting them. You can find all of that information at pubmed.com. FDA certified laboratories, purest ingredients, tested in every stage before reaching the consumers. So why Brain Fuel Plus? Well, go ahead and answer these questions out loud while you're watching this. Do you or someone you know, do you have stress, or have you ever had stress? Suffer from anxiety? Have you had trouble sleeping? Difficulty focusing? Constant lack of energy? Guys, I want to point on two of those right there. Have trouble sleeping and constant lack of energy. When I was approached with this business opportunity, I took a look at the product and I said, I have trouble sleeping. I have a constant lack of energy. One thing that I can say is this product, just days after me taking it, instead of me trying to get 5 or 6 hours a night of sleep, instead of me I was actually getting 2 or 3 because I would toss and turn through the whole night. After 2 or 3 days of taking this product, I noticed I was sleeping a solid 5 or 6 hours. So guess what I got in return? Instead of having that lack of energy throughout the day because I didn't have any sleep, my energy started coming back because I was sleeping better. So guys, if you or someone you know have any of those symptoms right there, guys, you need Brain Fuel Plus. Now here's the 13 ingredients right here it takes to make up Brain Fuel Plus. And actually retail, if you go buy all 13 of those ingredients right there, just at your local convenience store, your local superstore, pharmacy, or whatever, those are going to cost you over $200. Over $200 to get the same effects that you need in just taking 3 capsules a day of the Brain Fuel Plus. Here's our state-of-the-art manufacturing facility down in Miami, Florida. You can actually tour the facility. There's Eric Caparisi, our CEO, standing up in the center right there of 2 of those reps. And you can see they're just pumping this out. Nice, clean facility right down there in Miami, Florida. Made in the USA. Grade A product right here. We have an amazing compensation plan, and I can guess that's probably why you're here tonight. Most people join the home-based business industry or are looking for a home-based business because they want to learn how to make extra money. I'm going to go over some of the key points that it takes to make money here at Brain Abundance. Now, we have fast start bonuses of $25 to $75 for personally sponsored IBOs. Fast start bonuses on customer acquisitions. We have coded bonuses based on team sales. Rank achievement bonuses from $1,000 to $100,000. We have residual income through our binary cycles. And I'm going to talk about that very quickly because it is a very powerful way to leverage your income really fast. We have a Powerline bonus of $10. Now let's start talking about our Fast Start bonus program. You can earn $25 to $75 on every single person you bring in, whether it's a customer or an IBO. Now, I've been saying IBO, and a lot of people wonder, what is an IBO? It's an independent business owner. So let's talk about you and the people that you directly sponsor and the money that you can earn quickly, basically off of bringing in people by yourself. So our Fast Start bonuses, here's how it works. If you bring in a new customer or IBO with 1 bottle, you're going to earn $25 the very next week. Paid on time, every time, never late, sometimes early. New IBO or customer with 3 bottle purchase. Your customer is going to receive a discount on the product, and you're going to earn $50 paid to you the very next week. If you have a new IBO or customer come in with a 6 bottle purchase, guess what? They're going to get a heavily discounted product. You're going to get $75 paid to you the very next week. Now, our accelerated binary compensation plan, this is really what caught my eye. You see, most binary compensation plans require that you, and able to get a cycle, have to have 3 on your left, 3 on your right, 2 on your left, and 6 on your right, or something of the sort. Now here at Brain Abundance, a cycle is completed when you have 1 person on your left team and 1 person on your right team, and both have purchased a minimum of 1 bottle of product for the month. Now what's so powerful about this is each time you have 1 person on your left and 1 person on your right, you are going to earn $15 in residual income. So you might have only brought in 2 or 3 people, okay? But as your 2 or 3 people begin to bring in 2 or 3 people who bring in 2 or 3 people who bring in 2 or 3 people, guys, that money really adds up. So every one person on your left and one person on your right, whether you sponsored them or not, you're going to earn $15. We have something here called the power of 3. Now, I want you to pay close attention right here. This is your monthly residual income, assuming no spillover, and it does not include fast start bonuses or coded bonuses. Now, in month 1, if you just brought in 3 people, not counting your fast start bonuses, you're going to be making about $15 per month. And you're probably thinking, well, that's not a lot of money. No, it's not. You can go buy yourself a cheeseburger or something like that. Number 3, month number 3, your team. If everyone duplicates 3 getting 3 getting 3, your team is going to be now at 39 members at month 3. Your residual income is $195. That's still not a whole lot, but guess what? You can pay some of your utility bills with that. But I want you to look at month number 5 here. This is kind of the sweet spot. Month number 5. 3 getting 3, and so on. You're going to have 363 people on your team. That's $1,815 per month. That's right. That's life-changing income right there. What kind of bills could you pay with $1,815 a month? What type of financial burden could you lift off your shoulder with an extra $1,815 a month? These next 2 are kind of substantial and they're large. So don't get scared about it, but I want to show you what can happen. By month 7, if you duplicate 3 getting 3, that's 3,279 people on your team. And that's $16,395 a month in your pocket. Do you know 3 people who want to earn extra money? My guess is right now you do, and you've probably already wrote them down on a piece of paper. What about month number 9? That's 29,523 people on your team. Your monthly earnings now are at $147,000. Isn't that crazy? $147,615. That month number 9. Now you're thinking, Noel, I just don't know if that could happen. What if 10%? What if 10% of that worked out in 9 months? Would $14,761.50 a month be enough for you to be happy in a home-based business? I would say it would. Now, we love recognition here at Brain Abundance. The first rank is unranked. Okay, or when you come in, you're unranked. You can earn up to $500 in binary cycles, meaning if you only brought in 2 people and they brought in a bunch of people, you could earn up to $500 a month. Now, to reach star, which is the first promotion, you've got to bring in 3 people. Okay, 3 people. Now, you're going to help those 3 get 3 each. But to get star, you've got to bring in 3 people. That's it. That's up to $2,500 a month. Now, double star, you help those 3 get 3. That's it. Help those 3 get 3, and you are now a double star. Your monthly earning potential is up to $10,000 a month. Triple star, guess what? Same thing. You just have to help 3 people hit double star, and you're going to hit triple star. That's up to $50,000 a month, and so on, guys. You can see gold, the same thing. You got to have 3 triple stars, up to $100,000. Platinum, 3 golds, up to $500,000. Diamond, $1 million a month, and you got to have 3 platinums. It's up to $1 million a month. You can see the income potential here is unlimited on what we do. Now, if you've liked what you've seen so far, guys, you've got to become an IBO. If you want to change your life, if you want to supplement your income, if you're ready for a change that you've been thinking of and dreaming of, you've got to become an IBO here at Brain Abundance. There's 2 things that you have to do. Number 1, we have a one-time setup fee of only $20. That's right. I've seen so many other companies out there that they're going to ask you for $1,200, $500, $1,000, things like that. And guess that's not duplicatable. How many people do you know right now that have an extra $1,500 they can put in a home-based business? Not many at all. Okay, you're going to get your state-of-the-art, ready-built marketing system, multiple capture pages, replicated websites, email marketing autoresponders, unlimited support. This system does 90% of the work for you. Now, number 2, remember I said there was 2 things you had to do. You have to make a purchase of Brain Fuel Plus. You have to. You have to be a customer of the product yourself. Now, there's 3 ways you can do that. Choose a package right here, guys. Number 1, 2, and 3. Number 1. It's $219.70. That includes your $20 setup fee. Save 45% per bottle at this way. You can actually take one for yourself, give another one to your spouse, and retail the other 4 out if you want to. Number 2, $149.85. You're going to come in with 3 bottles. Take one for yourself, give another one to your spouse, sell the other one if you want to. Save 25% per bottle. Number 3, you can actually come in as low as 1 bottle. That's $79.95. That includes your $20 setup fee. And that's it. That's right. Now, everything I've shown you in this compensation plan can be done with 1 bottle. So what I want you to do right now is just think about, what package can I come in at? What package is going to be best for me? And guys, the next thing I want to do is welcome you to the team, okay? It's time to go ahead and take action. Get back with the person who invited you here and say, I'm ready to join. Can you send me your link? And that's it. Guys, I want to welcome you to the team. I hope that you can go ahead and start writing down your dreams, writing down your goals, and let me and several other of the leaders on the team help you reach those dreams. We'll see you guys later.